As you descend the spiral staircase into the heart of the ancient castle, the air grows thick with an unsettling silence and the stench of decay. The room before you is cavernous, with crumbling stone walls adorned with faded tapestries depicting long-forgotten battles. Flickering torches cast eerie shadows, and you notice a grand, ornate door at the far end, its surface embossed with cryptic runes that pulse faintly with a ghostly blue light. Oddly, a low hum permeates the chamber, growing louder as you approach the door. A glint of light catches your eye, a gilded chest half buried in rubble, seemingly forgotten by time.
I stride confidently towards the gilded chest, flames flickering in my hands. "Watch this, everyone!" I exclaim, and I unleash a controlled burst of fire to clear the rubble and reveal the chest completely.
I step in front of the chest, raising my shield defensively and narrowing my eyes at the door. "Hold on, Pyrrha. This reeks of a trap."
I crouch low, slipping into the shadows and edging towards the chest with a grin. "Don't worry, Thoradin. I'll check for traps first."
I raise my hand, casting guidance on Wisp to aid in her search for traps. All paths lead to the same end. Let the shadows reveal their secrets.
As Wisp glides towards the chest, the hum intensifies, and the cryptic runes on the door suddenly flare with a harsh blue light. A whirring noise echoes through the chamber as sections of the stone floor give way to reveal a series of arrow slits in the walls. Swarms of skeletal archers, animated by the same ghostly magic, raise their bows and rain down a volley of arrows towards the group. Flames from Pyrrha's earlier burst catch on a decrepit tapestry, spreading quickly and painting the room in an ominous glow. The chest, now fully uncovered, reveals a hidden compartment beneath, glistening with what appears to be the hilt of a legendary weapon. How do the adventurers respond to the skeletal ambush and the spreading fire?
I smirk and raise my hands, conjuring a whirling vortex of flame around us. "Get ready to dance in the fire, boneheads!" I launch a barrage of fireballs at the skeletal archers, aiming to ignite their brittle bones and the ancient tapestries behind them, creating chaos and reducing their numbers.
With a growl, I thrust my shield forward, creating a barrier to intercept the incoming arrows. "Form up behind me. Wisp, grab that hilt."
I dart forward under the cover of Thoradin's shield, my fingers nimbly flicking out my lockpicks to spring the hidden compartment open. "Keep 'em busy. This hilt's as good as ours."
I raise my holy symbol, summoning a divine barrier of light to shield us from the arrows, and murmur with a solemn tone. Death is not the end, but every end must be postponed.
The chamber roars with an infernal glow as Pyrrha's fireballs explode among the skeletal archers, reducing many to ash and scattering their remains across the stone floor. Thoradin's shield gleams under the torrent of arrows, each one shattering against its sturdy surface as he holds the line. Wisp's deft hands unlock the hidden compartment with a practiced flick, revealing the shining hilt of a legendary sword, its blade still buried. As Seraph's divine light envelops the group, the remaining arrows fizzle into harmless sparks. The few surviving archers crumble into dust under the combined assault, leaving the adventurers bathed in the flickering light of the spreading flames, with the hilt secured but a new enigma unfolding before them.
I turn my focus to the grand, ornate door, eyes gleaming with fiery determination. Time to melt those runes and see what's behind door number 1. I channel a concentrated beam of intense heat, aiming to disrupt the ghostly magic emanating from the cryptic runes.
I keep my shield up, scanning the room for any remaining threats. "Wisp! Yank that sword out of there! We might need it!"
I grasp the hilt firmly and give it a sharp tug, using my small but nimble frame to my advantage. "Come on, legendary sword. Don't fail me now."
I spread my arms wide, casting Create Water to douse the spreading flames, and whisper with a chilling certainty, "Even fire must face its end in the cold embrace of oblivion."